Hello everyone, this is Commander Trium back once again, continuing our last session. And our video is once again buggered. There it is. Jeez. Open play, loading the game, doing the hokey frickin' pokey. Oh my god, this is taking forever again.
Welcome back.
Yeah, well, it takes her fucking ever with this goddamn system.
Yeah, well.
Seems to be running normally again now, but it was out of fucking control earlier. Yeah, it's running smooth.
Every computer system I've ever seen needs to be rebooted at one point or another.
It shouldn't be necessary. This is the only piece of software I have that does this. So it's either my computer or it's Elite. It's one of the two. You take your pick.
Elite makes me reset quite often.
Yeah, well, you need to put...
Anaconda that I was sitting there chasing around just for the fun of it, he basically just stopped and didn't move until I finally just left him alone. Then he hurried up and he jumped out of the system. It's like, I don't know. I even sent him tried messaging him. It's like, don't worry, I'm not planning on shooting. I'm just trying to see how easily I can stay on your tail. Apparently he didn't like that.
Fuck! This goddamn video. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I honestly don't know what is going on with it tonight.
Commander Silent Warrior. Competent enemy.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ almighty. There we go. Now, in theory, that should hold it. To put some more fucking tape on this fucking thing. Oh, God almighty. Could I please have an FSD select experimental effect eccentric hyperspace trajectories. So I've got to go and get that now. Or I can strip it down. Stripping it down probably gets me more. Okay, what I need now is that fucking goddamn son of a bitch. Services. I need Material Trader encoded. Nearest one is Christ only knows where. No, it's not telling me where any of them are. Kokamina.
This just tells me you're on Decky at 6A.
Laying in a course. Course laid in. It will be 3 jumps. Computer, go back to the beginning. And now I need you to give me a outfitting report. And I need you to tell me how fucking far, for internals, power plant, frame shift drive, level 6 is our maximum, class D. We can go 18.93 light years with the current configuration. So again, 19 light years. You didn't do fuck all for me. Eccentric hyperspace trajectories, okay.
What the hell? I can't seem to find you and target you. I know you're in the system.
Yeah, I'm busy right now.
Are you still on docked?
More than docked, I'm in the hangar. You're not going to be able to find me.
Okay, that's why.
Come on, let's go. Get us the fuck out of here. I'd like to finish this one piece off tonight if I can. Lifting off.
Restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Heading to now?
The Lanovale, 17.7 light years. Ultimately, I'm going to Kalmaki something. I can't look at my map right now, so I have no idea. You'll have to follow me.
You're going to go find yourself a place to material trader?
Yeah, but I'm going to the encoded material trader. And I'm one jump away from it now.
I can't seem to target you, so...
It's the Kalkamine sector. Well, you look on the big map and I should be there.
Well, I couldn't even target you when you were still in the Decade system. When you're taking up off the ship.
Well, right now I'm not in your system. The only place you're going to see me is the galaxy map.
When you were still in the system.
I'm not in the system anymore. And you can't find me if I'm on a planet. You'll get the name of the planet and that's it. You're not going to see anything else unless you go down to the planet.
I was on the planet trying to find you.
Anyways.
You realize right now I'm just screwing around.
Yeah, I know.
You're in Cockamine, so I need to go there, huh?
I don't have to.
I've nothing better to do right now.
Okay, 451, 446, and counting. System map, please, and I need you to show me the status of the station. Material trader confirmed.
I found you.
Yeah, now I can see you on my scope. Coming up on Vinci Station. Locking in target. Disappearing off your scope in a moment. I just love this huge shadow that I cast whenever I'm flying my Type 9 Heavy or my Anaconda. I cast this giant shadow on the space station.
So at some point I need a bunch of combat bonds for opening up an engineer.
Yeah, I need 3 more and I can open that one up.
So at some point in time you need to either get that thing or something working so you can... so we can go hunting.
Well, I only need 3 more, and I could, anytime I attack this Argoid scouts, that's probably the best way to do it.
To get combat bonds?
Yeah, you get combat bonds or knocking off the scouts, and you don't need special weapons. You can do it with standard human weapons. This is way faster than what it was before. And you know what I did? I killed off the Oculus task. And it speeds everything up. Oculus task has to run for anything related to the Oculus to work, but if you kill it off after you're done with it, and then bring it back when you're going to play, then it seems to speed things up. Okay, Starport Services, please. Go to Contacts. I need you to go to the Technology Broker, the Material Trader, please. Okay, and we need the exceptional... no. Eccentric hyperspace trajectories. I think that's what we needed. Eccentric hyperspace trajectories. It's a class 4. We'll take the emission data and sacrifice 75 of those, no, 36 of those, so we only have 1 left. 48, 26, 31, 13. We'll go with the 48. Decoded emission data. Take 6 of those.
FNS Ambrosia.
That's it.
I don't even remember what the hell the name of my ship is. The Kamari. My other Eagle's name is the USS Flatulence.
Okay. I think we got it. The technology broker says... it's a Guardian broker.
Pretty sad when you let your kids name your ships. You get really odd names.
Yeah. Guardian plasma charger turreted. Ooh, that's neat. A shard cannon power distributor, which is gay, apparently. Guardian power plant. 30 heat-resistant ceramics, 4 Guardian module blueprint segments, 36 Guardian power conduits, 42 pattern epsilon obelisk data, and 10 energy grid assembly. Good God. All for the Guardian power plant. And it won't even tell you what it gives you.
I think I Googled it one day. It's a little bit better than the power plant that was in my Type 10.
Yeah.
Or the one that I've got now.
Yeah.
I think it gave you like 38 megawatts, and I think 36 is like the 8A one. So, I mean, it's one of those things where do you really need that 2 megawatts?
Well, the other thing is, what if you engineer it? Like, you can't engineer any of these Guardian things. So...
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, and you can engineer the prismatic shields.
Oh, you can?
I have engineered every single one of them. I've got a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, and I'm waiting. I could buy a 7 right now, but I want to buy an 8. I want a 7 and an 8, so if I ever get an Anaconda, I can have a big-ass shield in it.
So, this Class 8 shield, how many points does it give you?
Class 8 shield would give me like 2,000 shield points or something.
Holy shit, it must cost a fortune.
250 million.
Yeah, it's like twice the value of this ship. Well, almost twice, not quite.
A 7A would cost me about 70 million or 75. I could do that right now. I've actually got 2 6A shields, one for my Python and one for my Asp. My Asp is floating around with 4 shield boosters and a big ass shield, so
yeah.
Anything that attacks me is gonna have fun.
Well, that's the other thing I was going to work on next, was getting one of my I need another shield booster upgraded, and I need, let's see, what the hell do I need here? I need a bunch of stuff. Outfitting. Come on, holy crap, it's slowing down again. Oh my God. Come on, fuck off. Fuck off.
Do you still got a regular computer monitor that runs while your Oculus is running?
You have no choice, you have to. Oh, I could have up to 3. Anyways, I could have up to...
That's what I'm wondering. I don't have one, so I'm just curious.
I can upgrade the shield booster I have, which is Class C, run as Class A, and I have an empty mount where I can put a 3rd one, which I think is what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have 3 of these fucking things. And that will give me, right now I have 600 shields. And 1200 armor. No, 1300 armor, I beg your pardon. Yeah, 1335 armor, and that's with the lightweight alloys. And I can always boost that up. So I could easily get to 4,000 defense points on this thing. Like, you'll never kill this thing. And especially if I get the prismatic shield. I don't know what class 7 default prismatic shield gives you, but...
If I got my cutter, I can have about 2,000 shield points with about 6 shield boosters running. Or 2,200, something like that.
I can probably get 2,000. I haven't even got, like, full of...
You'll get close, but slightly below. The cutter can get the most shield points in the game, but it's not by much.
Just over 2,000.
Yeah. I can get like 2,200. You'll be able to get about somewhere between 2,000 and 2,100.
And then it's time to go and get the military grade armor. Assuming it doesn't like completely wreck my ability to jump. Because I still want distance on this thing. And if you put armor on it, it starts cutting away at your... I mean, severely cutting away at your ability to jump anywhere.
Yeah.
One upgrade alone.
I'm sure this Eagle that I'm sitting here in, if I get rid of my military grade armor on it, I'd probably be able to jump farther. I can jump 23.72 right now. Which really isn't bad for an Eagle.
No.
The ship is not intended to jump far.
Okay, we're going back to Dekiat now, and this should be enough to upgrade my jump drive capacity. We'll see what the mass driver gives me. So it's 3 jumps. Launch. And it's midnight plus 17, 12:17 a.m.
It's probably about 11:17 here. Yep, 11:17.
Okay, up we go.
So should we test the shields? See how well they hold up against an Eagle?
Well, no, I mean, I've only got 500 shield points right now, so you could easily take them down if I did nothing about it.
Yeah.
Okay, and now... headed for call 285 sector. Must admit the thruster on this thing is awfully quiet compared to some of the other ships. There's just like shakes the whole goddamn apartment building. Not as bad as your train would if it were running in front of my front yard, which is basically what it sounds like it's doing at your house.
Yeah.
Have you got a set of tracks in your driveway, or?
I'm a block away from the railroad tracks.
That's what it sounds like. It's not in your front yard, it's pretty close. I suggest you win the lottery and buy a nicer house.
Yeah. I'll buy another house. out in the country so I can go do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah.
Be a redneck and shoot soda can pops. Show the soda cans from like 20 feet away all day long from my front porch.
If you have enough money, maybe we can bribe a politician or something to let me into the country.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know how corrupt the United States is. There's always a bit of corruption in every country, but it's got to be pretty expensive in a country like the US or Canada to bribe a public official successfully. Just because everyone here makes too much damn money relative to the rest of the planet. Oh yeah, one of the parties I was mentioning in the election, one of the political parties, the major political parties in the election, there's 3 of them here instead of 2, but one of them is on its main platform. They're proposing having a guaranteed income, so people would just make money for being citizens of Ontario.
That's kind of a novel idea, I think.
Well, some European countries already have this, eh? Like Holland already has.
I'm curious to see how well it works out.
Yeah, but what doesn't happen is people don't like get all lazy and like do nothing. Like that doesn't happen. People can't just do nothing. You go kind of crazy after a while. But it does empower you to do whatever you want, and some people even, you know, a fair number, I would think, contribute still or want to contribute to society. So this idea that you need money is somehow an incentive to work, I mean, I don't know. Money has to exist, I get that, but the people who want to make money and have lots of it, well, you can do that if you want. But why should everyone be forced to do that if they don't want to specifically have lots and lots of money?
The ones that decide to just sit at home and watch TV and do nothing.
Yeah, but that's not contributing, and I would think you would get, I mean, you would driven I would be driven bats just doing that. I'm driven bats now.
Not everybody has the ambition to do something productive with their lives, though. Some people are content to sit on their butt and do nothing.
Yeah, I guess.
That's just the way it is.
I mean, there's always going to be those people. I can't argue that they don't exist, but I can say that they're in a minority.
Well,
that's a belief. I don't have...
minority, but the minorities nowadays have more voice than the majority does.
Well, if that were true, then... If that were true, then they would get their way, and there would be... Well, I don't actually know what they want. They haven't really said, because they're too lazy to say anything.
You understand what I'm saying? When the minorities have more of a voice than the majority does nowadays.
It happens to a degree. I wouldn't say that that's generally true. The majority does... Politicians still cater to the majority, and sometimes at the expense of minorities. I've seen that happen quite often, both in the United States and in Canada.
It's starting to change though around here. God damn it! Why are you doing fucking loop-de-loops?
My grandfather used to talk about a tyranny of the majority, an idea where you'd have people basically dictating to, like a large group dictating to a smaller group how things are going to be without due consideration of the minorities, either their rights or how it's going to make them feel, as long as the majority gets its way come hell or high water. And that I don't necessarily think is the right way to operate a society either. That being said, we should also keep in mind that the people who complain the most about this phenomenon in the last federal election in the United States won the election with a minority of the votes cast. So the minority got its way, and actually the people who complained the most about it benefited from that. So maybe you're not hearing as much about it now for that reason. Of course, had the Democrats won, had Hillary Clinton won the election, you know what Trump would have done. He would have said, "Oh, it was rigged right from the beginning," and he won, and he still was arguing it was still rigged.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what kind of holy hell he would have been screaming if he'd lost.
Scan system. System scan. Scan system. System scan. Computer scan system. System scan. Well, that's why it don't work. I don't have it set that way. Damn you. I gotta change my file groups. Scan system. There we go, now it works. Range, you know that? It's like on a range.
There's another human. A Viper? Commander Halcyon. Let's kill him. He's in a... Oh, he's a novice.
You interdict him, I'll shoot him down for you.
I got rid of my interdictor.
Well, how the hell are we supposed to shoot him?
We have to wait for him to shoot us. Let's just piss him off enough and then...
Well, where's he at? Let's go get him.
What? Oh, he jumped away. He saw an anaconda and a cutter coming after me. He shit his pants and took off.
I'm not even in a cutter, I'm in an eagle. He probably owned my ass.
Okay, hang on here.
I'm in a gray terminal though, and jump into my ass explorer.
How the hell did I end up all the way out here? I'm over 2,000 light seconds away from Farseer.
That's because she's that far away from the sun.
I didn't think she was that far away.
She is.
Well, I don't know. I don't agree with that.
Doesn't matter if you agree or not, that's a fact.
Someone's sneaking up behind me now. Probably that fucking Viper came back again.
Not me. So I'm just dropping into gray terminal now.
No, it's all pointy and orange. It's pointy and orange. It means they've got their weapons primed, and they're and if they're orange, then they are not on your side necessarily. They're neutral. They have not declared their intentions. If they're a box, that means that they don't have their weapons primed. They don't have any sensors aimed at you. They're not scanning you.
Lots of people just to get the
I know.
materials.
That's why you will look on their scope. You will look pointy. Do you want to be pointy?
I don't really give a damn. Most of the time I'm in a ship that's very
Very pointy?
powered compared to them.
Oh.
My ass Explorer has no fucking weapons on it whatsoever.
No, but it's still very pointy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Target me and look to see what I've got for hardware in my ship, and they'd realize that I pose no threat whatsoever.
You said this was Dekiat 6? Oh yeah, it is Dekiat 6. I thought it looked like it was Dekiat 8. Holy Christ, this freaking anaconda is so heavy, it's like hurtling towards this planet. I need to slow it down manually, it's like going that fast. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We're coming in, our big pointy ship. Where's our big pointy ship? Come here. There it is.
Maybe I should buy me a keelback again. That's kind of a fun little ship to fly.
It's a tiny little freighter. Okay, we're 40 kilometers above the surface.
It can hold a fighter, so it's...
That's true. So you can run around in your fighter and its mothership. $61. Oh! We're gonna hit the tower. We're gonna hit the tower. We narrowly missed the tower. I would not want to be on an elevator inside that tower because ships are probably flying, like, buzzing it day and night. And if you're too high up and the ship collides with it, the tower, like, falls over and collapses with you in it. Okay, we're landing on Bay 3 at Dekiat, at Farseer Inc. base. And, oh, there's a big cliffy in front of me. Here comes the cliffy. Watch out, it's the cliffy. And there's a big rock to my right. And a big cliff. Aha! Didn't expect that, did you? Okay, now we have the experimental effect. Dee -dee -dee. Aha! We gained 4% distance on our FSD. So what does that mean for us?
A really small number compared to that big number.
Okay, shield boosters. Can I have one? Yes, I can.
My ass has got 4 running.
Generate. We have a level 1 upgrade. Oh, uh-oh. I screwed myself over here. I need the resistance augmented shield booster.
My ass's 4 is worth 46 million. Damn, that prismatic shield raises the value.
Hang on. Thermal resistance shield boost. Thermal block. Improve feedback protection. Reinforce projection nodes. Increase resistance to thermal damage at cost of overall shield strength. Well, thermal block could be interesting. Double braced. Additional hardened supports and bracing further improve module survivability. Supercapacitors. Additional advanced capacitors increase overall shield strength at the cost of damage resistance. Well, we get more than we lose overall, so I'll purchase it. Aha! And now, we'll have a look at the engines. They don't have an experimental effect yet, but they're about to get one. Shit, I'm missing hybrid capacitors for this one. Which means I cannot upgrade anything. None of the experimental upgrades are available. The dirty drive tuning. Surface scanners. Already have better scanners than what's available here. And power plant. I have the 8D power plant. We will take the overcharged power plant. Pin this blueprint here. And sensors, we don't have any enhancements to sensors at the moment. Select. Lightweight scanner, long range scanner, or wide angle scanner. Let's take the long range scanner. Yeah.
landing gear. Landing gear.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I'm getting scanned.
Everything has been upgraded as far as I can make it upgraded with this engineer. Oh, yeah. Now, who else do I have to see? How can you find out, like, without being an engineer, how can you find out what pieces you're missing for a further upgrade?
I don't know.
Like, you can't even, hang on. There's materials. You can find out what you have, but what you can't find out is what you... Oh, wait. No, you can find out what you don't have. I don't have... What don't I have? Proto-radiolic alloys, proto-heat radiators, polymer capacitors, pharmaceutical isolators, military supercapacitors, mechanical components, improvised components, which are level 5. Coarse ceramics, configurable components. Conductive components. It's engines, select, and I'm missing the experimental hybrid capacitors, which I don't even know what those are.
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm falling asleep here.
Okay, have a good night.
Talk to you sometime in the future.
Yeah, probably this weekend if you're on at all. Hybrid capacitors are a level 2 component. Oh, yeah. 29 light years, that one. "26 light years for that one. That one's just 2 jumps away. Don't think we're going to beat that. No. No, that's the closest one. The Kearney system.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Frameshift drive charging.
Your assigned landing pad is number 02. You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
FSP 4320, Sagan Starport.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
lethal response. Do you have authorization to be inside the docking bay? Remember, loitering is a violation.
Yes. Starboard. I need you.
Pilots, do not block the access corridor at any time.
Hybrid capacitors.
The access corridor is designated a no-stop zone. Blockages will be removed using lethal force.
Must be 235 galvanizing alloys.
This station operates under docking reservation policy. Ensure you have authorization before attempting to disembark. Mind your speed and your surroundings. Avoid collisions at all costs. This station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station law. Blocking the docking bay access corridor is not permitted. This starport will not allow such intolerable behavior. The access corridor is designated a no-stop zone. Blockages will be removed using lethal force. Have you checked your bay number? Check again. Unauthorized landing may trigger a lethal response. Fly smart. Fly safe. Reduce your speed inside the docking bay. Mind your speed and your surroundings. Avoid collisions at all costs. Pilots, do not block the access corridor at any time.
Cremata. This will be our last jump tonight. It's getting kind of late. I could technically fly back to my home system, but don't think we're going to get the chance to do that today. Next goal will be improving our shielding, and of course we have the prismatic shield to think about there. That may take some money. If it does, we'll use the Type 9 heavy freighter to earn the required funds. And then come back, get our Anaconda, and move on to a place that offers the prismatic shield, level 7, or class 7.
Frameshift drive charging.
But that will not be tonight. Wow, there's a couple of bases right near here, near to one another. Wow. Haven't scanned that one yet. We did, however, scan this one.
Frameshift drive charging. flight engaged.
Tango, Romeo, India, Heavy, commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 08.
Well, this is a problem. I swear to God. Someday I'm gonna hit that thing and knock it right over.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown. Engage ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
Plus 10%. We'll try this for a while first.
Capacity exceeded. Shields online.
Okay, I think it's everything we wanted. Definitely got more power. We still sit here at 19 light years. Class 3 reinforced shields at 6E. We gain 20 points of shield strength across one Class C booster. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for today. Thanks again for watching. It is 5:25:12 Zulu at Far 26 May 3304 at Far C, or Inc. in the Dekiat system. We're at the engineering facility of Felicity Farseer, of course. And I would urge you to look at the properties for this video on YouTube, where you'll find links to other relevant and related information, Twitter site, and of course Commander Trium's blog are both linked there, as well as the archive, the YouTube archive for these videos. Don't forget, you can also click the like button or the subscribe button in the YouTube interface to indicate, as the case may be, your preference for liking and or ongoing subscription, which of course is always encouraged. You can click the bell icon to the right of the subscribe button in the default YouTube interface if you wish to be kept apprised through Google Chrome of ongoing posts of media, or if a live session has started. Access the property just by clicking the more word in the video properties in your browser. Thanks once again for watching. We'll be back likely at future points this weekend. Tomorrow is a likely development. This is the free long weekend, so it's a good time to earn lots of credits. We've spent tonight much longer than I thought we'd be spending on engineering upgrades, but there's definitely more to come. Thanks once again for watching. This is Commander Trium signing off. Good night, everyone, and fly safe.